thirsty skies of wrath. Indigo stars above us, shadows on the path. Faces lost in silence, buried in the stone. Children cry in echoes, widows left alone. Garden of grenades blossom through the pain. Blood becomes the water, still we rise again. Garden of grenades under shattered skies. Even in the ashes, Palestine survives. A woman in billion waters roots with tears. Her hands are seeds of courage, defying all the spears. The fire rains upon us, a fertile silence grows. Stars demand an answer, how much more sorrow? Garden of grenades blossom through the pain. Blood becomes the water, still we rise again. Garden of grenades under shattered skies. Even in the ashes, Palestine survives. Exile, extermination, still we claim this land. In the twilight burning, we rise hand in hand. Garden of grenades blossom through the pain. Every child a witness, every stone a name. Garden of grenades, through the smoke we rise. I write this letter in cambric cloth. It is the last thing left to hold. My silver hair has lost its light. My nights no longer breathe or glow. The wrinkles dried upon my skin. The hours fall without a sound. No wind remains to carry them. No voice to turn this silence down. The tanks arrive like swarming insects. Year by year they never cease. Their metal hunger stains the earth, devouring every trace of peace. they understand. Like gray-blue rats with hollow laughter, they know the roots of pomegranate trees, tearing through the fragile veins of memory and ancestry. These letters, written red, anointed, forgotten in the orphan flame, beneath the candles of a broken city, no one dares to name. Oh, Palestine, is your silence our inheritance? Is your exile written in the earth, myrrh and incense as your only prayer? They pass from hand to trembling hand, these fragile scripts of dust and fire. Each word a wound that will not close, each line a buried quiet pyre. And somewhere Gaza breathes in ruins, echoes carved in shattered stone. We trace the ghosts of what was living in a land we call our own. Trembling, ink dissolving, voices fading in the cloth. Who will read us when we vanish? Who will name what we have lost? These letters, written red, anointed, forgotten in the orphaned flame, beneath the candles of a broken city, still calling out your name. Oh, Palestine, is your silence our inheritance? Is your exile written in the air, myrrh and incense everywhere? Letter, cloth, ashes, flame, Palestine, we write your name. Eyes of wonder rising slowly over domes of softened stone. Dragonflies like drifting fragments cross the narrow spaces alone. Copper mist begins to gather at the crow's unsettling cry. Something trembling in the distance moves beneath the waiting sky. There are chords inside the heart now, colored like the echoes break of dawn. Hear the children softly crying, hear the cypresses exhale. Every whisper bends the air like a half-forgotten tale. Listen, listen to the rustle in the trees. It is memory still breathing through the wounds we cannot see. Listen, listen to the echo in the sand. Life once bloomed here like the promise we could never understand. Truths we cannot hold, of the rose of Jericho, eternal, where the rain once turned to gold. But the life beneath the surface and the roots beneath the land slowly sank into the silence, slipping through the desert's hand. Was it ever ours to carry? Was it ever ours to keep? Or just echoes in the distance, falling endlessly asleep? Listen, listen to the rustle in the trees. There's a future hidden somewhere in the trembling of the leaves. Listen, listen, though the earth may seem undone, paradise is not the ending, it has only just begun. Cypresses whispering, children calling, paradise not ending. Crying out, the vultures gather, circling low, composing suit across the sky, a darkened veil where no winds go. It's better now to see it all through the sharpness of a lynx's gaze, clear and cold, unblinking sight within these burning, fractured days. Gaza into darkness. Are lit by phosphorus, a whiteness sweeping through the fields, through wheat once golden, now erased by the light that never heals. The afternoons burn without a sun, a fire without a source or name, just a sky collapsing inward into a silent, blinding flame. The shepherd's robe is glowing, his skin reflects the burning air, his eyes hold something brighter still, a truth too sharp for us to bear. Everything is shining now, too bright to understand, like a sun that will not set upon this wounded land. Everything is shining now, but nothing here is whole. There is a fire without mercy living underneath the sun. cannot resist. Each breath becomes a fracture, each step a sharpened cry, as if the earth itself were breaking underneath the burning sky. Light, too much light, no shadow left to hide what remains when even darkness has died. Death for all. This is the order of death. Who still counts the numbers now? Who believes in measured loss? Leeches, jackals feed in silence. Life slips through the ribs and cross. Between the trembling of the fingers, between the body and the wound, something fragile keeps on breathing underneath a shattered moon. Tanks adorned in hollow gold roll through Gaza, stripped and torn. In the alleys, stolen mornings fade before they can be born. Mothers leave their threads unfinished, tattoos undone in quiet rooms, and the hairs retreat to shadows hiding deep in broken tombs. And the sea bends far from Al-Rashid, wrapped in robes of crimson weeds, as if even water trembles at the weight of what it sees. Hear the cry of the doe at night, carried softly through the palms. It is sorrow without language, it is grief that has no form. Hear the wind among the dates, hear the silence learning sound. In the heart of every mother there's a love that won't break down. The wind moves through me like a body resting naked in the dark. It pierces through the hollow spaces, leaving echoes, leaving marks. Under moonlight, stories gather, quiet tales of love and loss, spoken low by Palestinian mothers, bearing more than any cross. No one counts, no one names what is lost, what remains. Only voices in the distance calling out through hidden pain. Hear the cry of the doe at night, through the trembling desert air. It is every broken memory we are still too afraid to share. Hear the wind among the dates, hear the earth beneath the scars. Every mother holds a universe open, cold and distant fragments drifting out of sight. In crystal glasses, idle hands watch silent ruptures bloom and fade. A hollow beauty detached and weightless like a distant masquerade. There they float like swollen figures, machines of flesh, obscene and blind, laughing softly in their distance, coward hearts and vacant minds. But does it matter to the thousands lying nameless in the ground? Do their echoes reach that silence? Do they hear a single sound? Here everything bends towards sunset, everything dissolves in flame, blood unfolding into flowers, kites collapsing without a name. A chrysanthemum explosion, light engraved upon the stone, beauty born from devastation, petals shattered, overthrown. A chrysanthemum explosion in the dusty, burning air, every spark becomes a memory no one dares to repair. Trembling in the wind, paper kites that rise in hope only to fall again. Summer storms begin to gather, watching skies that never heal. They see the falling of their childhood like a weight they cannot feel. How thick, how heavy, these days, these nights. Beautiful the verses, but never the Chrysanthemum explosion, burning light across the land. Every color hides a fracture no one truly understands. A chrysanthemum explosion, silent bloom in shattered time, where the rocks reflect the fire like a cruel, eternal rhyme. Light breaking, flowers burning, stones remembering. The world spies, what do they know of poppies? Silence cuts through the dusk, stars exiled in the sky. We march through glass hills, children of sorrow and fear. In the night we embrace immortal hearts in no man's paradise. Why are we exiled in our own paradise? A land of bones, no longer paradise. The world spies, what do they know of poppies? for the hills are dry. Glances cross the desert, seeking the next flight. The world spies, what do they know of poppies? Of Gaza, ruins whisper through the dust. There's a beauty in the mystery, in what trembles, what we've lost. Time to weep, time to kneel, time to search the heart for light. There is fire, there is gentleness, hidden deep beneath the night. Stars surround us, everything begins to glow, like a fragile constellation in a sky we used to know. But at dusk the children scatter, running down to hidden ground, while the shells are always searching for a place to strike and sound. Time is trembling like a voice, breaking softly in the throat. Horns of darkness, calling through the hollow air, fragile echoes carved in silence, burning deep but going nowhere. Horns of darkness, written in the breath we hold. Turns to fire we cannot control. I draw my shoulders close in silence as the door begins to groan. Every movement feels like a memory of a life we've never known. And the children, they are flying now through branches made of lavender, carried far beyond the ruins into something softer, tender. Is this voice a prayer or warning? Is it grief or something more? Is it buried in our breathing or knocking at the door? Horns of darkness, through the trembling of the sky, through the silence of the broken, through the questions we deny. Horns of darkness, still resounding, still alive. A banner frozen in the wind, no movement, no return. P4, the acid death, everything it touches burns the soul. Beneath its shadow, bodies fold. The living bend, the broken fall. And on the faces of survivors, slow tears crawl. This is the suspended place between the earth and sky. It hangs, a city once alive, now drifting through the language of its ash. Did it exist or was it always just a vision scorched in air? A memory collapsing inward, held by something no one bears. A chamber made of flame and clay, a prison built of dust and glare, where scattered bones lie quietly among the violated olive trees. Acid death, breathing through the unseen wall, in the silence of the current, where the human voices fall. Acid death, in the circuits of the night, turning memory into ashes, turning breath into a light. Opal halos flicker faintly, beetles crawl through buried time, carrying fragments of a past we no longer can define. And the sound, like a distant cicada trembling through a broken field of air, is the hum of something endless, always present, always there. Electric current, gas chamber, gray wall. Electric current, gas chamber, gray wall. Acid death, through the wires beneath the skin, through the echoes of the vanished, through the spaces locked within. Acid death, this is where the silence grows, in the place between the breathing and the ending no one knows. Light, ash, silence. Establishment 1391, a place where names dissolve, where blood and soil are spoken as a language we cannot resolve. A place of vanished bodies, of shadows stripped of form, where silence is the only witness to a system made of storm. A hecatomb to earth that does not speak. They sleep without a dream, without a breath, without the sun they seek. No air remains to hold them, no sky to bear their trace, only the weight of soil pressing softly on their face. No one hears the flesh as it yields to slow decay. Worms and dust and quiet labor carry everything away. No names, no sound, no echo left behind, only earth consuming memory, only absence redefined. No names, no light, no voice to testify, only shadows passing through us, only questions asking why. To feed the land with seeds, a machine that births again, to carry kites within the womb, only to burn them in the end. Candles flicker in the distance, on the wall something descends, the trembling stain of passing time. No one cleans, no one defends. A bus moves slowly through the stench toward a softer, distant west. Is this departure or just another form of rest? No names, no sound, no future to recall, only earth becoming witness to the silence overall. No names, no lights, no breath to rise again, only dust across the prairies where the war has always been. Stone, trace, light, gone. Winter, a white moon over the snow. The air grows heavy behind the bars, thin garments drifting like the edge of an abyss. Cold rests upon the shoulders, children glow like fragile angels, toothless, wrapped in rags, still they smile. Gray skies falling into sleep, scarlet snow descending slow, each flake a silent witness to a world we cannot hold. This moment This fragile frozen breath is the shape of barbarity, is the stillness of death. This moment held between light and despair is the silence of a wound no one can repair. From the dust of a lone palm tree rise the cries of distant birds. Something trembles in the distance, something lost beyond all words. A rose collapses on the crest of a hill. No wind, no voice, still. This moment, before the world can speak, is the fracture of all meaning, is the mercy we don't keep. This moment, etched in ash and air, is the final name we whisper.
Resist to exist. Raise your suffering fist. Vibrate with your immense voice. Cry out your laments. Never bow down, Palestine, to those who crush you.
Your olive trees, your daffodils, your oaks will not yield to the pounding of tanks.
Flower of the desert, resist so they may know.
Bayonets of fire cannot break your scimitars.
Palestine, princess of the sea, only you will bear this fight. Spring is near, your pain turns into flowers. Resist to exist. Raise your suffering fists. Your land, your soul will bloom forever free. Vibrate with your immense voice. Cry out your laments. Never bow down, Palestine, to those who crush you.
Your olive trees, your daffodils, your oaks will not yield to the pounding of tanks.
Flower of the desert, resist so they may know.
Bayonets of fire cannot break your scimitars.
Palestine, princess of the sea, only you will bear this fight. Spring is near, your pain turns into flowers. suffering fist.